Is their toast done enough for you? I need to turn the ones on the bottom for just
Yeah,
a
they
couple
do.
of minutes. Sandwich bags, they go in here, they go in your office.
No, those quart bags go in there. Ooh, that's pretty. That one turned out real pretty. So I bought some um okay, I have this favorite um green, this Gumbrockers or whatever it's called. Anyway, where is it? I think it's right there. Gumbrockers, I believe is what it's called. Oh, that's the silver. Did I use that all up the other day? I used several tubes up and threw them away, but I didn't think that was one of them. Oh, did I? No, it's in here. I know it's in here. I remember now. I left it laying out and then it fell over. There we go. Hey, I want some of that new sauce I bought. That buffalo. I'm eating lunch here at this time of the day. So anyway, this is Grumbacher, and this is phthalo green. And so, yeah.
Think it'll be enough.
Yeah, that ought to be good. Anyway, so we're trying out this is Royal Langnickel, and it's called dark green, but it's nowhere near as pretty as the phthalo. I will be ordering me some of that phthalo green from online somewhere. I can order it from Walmart. I got that with my Walmart grocery order actually. Let's see, I'm gonna do this same stencil. I'm gonna pull this up, and we're gonna pull it and put it on top of this, and we're gonna shift that way. Anyway, so hey Jude, I'm just playing while I eat my lunch with this new sauce. Hot. It's a buffalo sauce with mayo. It's made by Kraft. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, that's pretty. I like how that went on top of that. So that's what the difference is between what they look like when you do that. So anyway, let's see what this light green picks up over the top. Anyway, I went to Dollar Tree and I got me some more of my yellow paint that I love so well. And I got this tube of green. Oops, I haven't pulled the thing off of it. And so let's just see what this lighter green looks like against that darker green. Now this is a different green than that Royal Langnickel. So anyway, the grocery order came and we like to not got it in the freezer. We're going to have to eat the freezer down. So anyway, I didn't cook very much in August because it was just too hot to cook. Just too hot. There we go. I think that'll do okay. We'll see. So I just literally got it out because I wanted to see what it would look like on the plate. It did do well on the plate. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I actually like that bright green against that darker green. That's really nice. You can see I had some trashy stuff that didn't pick up. So, anyway. See if we can pick up all this stuff off of the plate and put it over here. And the weather is nice. I got my oil change. Dave got his hair cut. We picked up the groceries and I sorted that bag of jewelry. So I've pretty much done everything I wanted to get done today. This is just going to be a cover page to go over the top of it. So anyway, it was really nice and cool this morning when me and Puppy went out. I'm drinking Hydrate water. It's an electrolyte water. So I didn't get all my water in yesterday or any liquids. A lot of liquids in. That's pretty over that. That's real pretty. Even it's over one of my lessons. I got some lesson papers I'm using up. So, but it didn't pick everything up, did it? So I want to try something. Yesterday morning, was it yesterday? No, not yesterday morning because yesterday morning I went to the church. It was the day before that. I was drinking Mountain Dew the day before that. So you did get the car registered. Well, that's good. So we're going to mix this green and this blue together. Ooh, that's pretty. This is my dark green, and that is just, actually it's just, and I'm just rolling it to get it good and mixed. I will have to roll some of it off in order to do a print because I've got tons of paint there. Tons of paint. I made a big old pile. Didn't I? I suspect I have, there it is. I was going to say, I have rolled up something in there. It was the, I need another roll off page. My roll off page is getting real full. So, anyway, it was the little foil cover over from my thing. Let's see, we're getting there. We're almost where we want to be. Not quite, but almost. I think we'll go with that. Let's smooth it over just a little. And let's change to this one. Go with this one right here. And we'll grab a piece of paper. We don't want that colored paper. Oh, there's some more CFWC kids papers. Registration papers. You sold your, I didn't know you had a VW. A Beetle? Was it not running? My friend Linda, that's on my page, Linda Boggs Higgins, has a red one, and she got it out the other day. She said to drive it, and it wouldn't start. The battery had gone dead. So she didn't say nothing to her husband and just went on about her business and went to town and did some errands and come home, and he had pulled the battery out and went and got her a new battery. Oh my gosh. That's not dry. Cindy, don't put that on there yet. That's not dry. So went and got my oil changed. It was $50 to get an oil change. But I'm at the point where I have so many miles on my car, I have to use the heavy duty synthetic oil now. So my little Pearly has 189,000 miles on her, so she's got a bunch of miles. She needs some work done on her. She's been a groaning and a moaning, but we keep telling her, you just keep running till Jesus comes. We'll all be happy. Anyway, there we go. A normal oil change, the normal oil change was $42. So you can't do $19.99 oil change no more. So about the only cheapest I see them is $39.99 around here. But when you use the synthetic oil, it's more. So this should be pretty. This green was the dark green and the blue mixed together. It made a really pretty green. I just had too much paint on there. Way too much paint. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Just a very little bit of paint. See if we get this up this time. I've been getting a little anxious. I'm ready to start on this new journal that I'm going to make that's for my thing. Before Monday or by Monday, I will send out the swap names and addresses on who's swapping with who for what we did. Just let that sit for a minute. What have you done today? Okay. I'm thinking here. I had to think about what drawer they were in. I have these. I don't know that they're actually photo pockets. They're self-adhesive clear pockets. Um, they are, but they're wrinkled. But I do have a few of these. I have like 5 or 6 of them. Do you want some? I'll send you some of them. I actually forgot to put your fabric ribbon in your package, and so I'll have to send it separately. So I'll stick these with them. You can use them. I don't know if you heat them up and get that wrinkles would go out. No, you don't have to buy them. I just have them. These are, I don't know, there's some kind of something I found somewhere, and I've had a bunch of them. So yeah, no, you don't have to buy them. You can just have them. There. Let that set a little bit longer, and it come up better. I'm pulling all kinds of stuff off. Look at that. All that gunky stuff was peeling my paper up. There we go. I got a bunch of gunk. We got a bunch of stuff off. Well, that's pretty. That turned out pretty. I don't like the gunk on the side, but I'm glad we got it off the plate. Then it won't come back on there. Well, it won't be on the other one. At Art Supply Supply. I looked at a bunch of art supplies last night when I was doing my grocery shopping on Walmart, and I was looking for, I need some gel medium. They had some in stock at the store, but it was iridescent. I don't want iridescent gel medium. Like, no. Okay, let's do this. This is the dark that I just bought. Know what I done with the Grumbuckers? Oh, there, it's laying right there, Cindy. This is the dark I just bought. And we're going to do this. And we're going to do this stencil right there. And I like to have messed it up. I like to have messed her up. Is that the same thing? Yeah, I don't want, yeah, no, it's different. It's different. Let's see. We'll just scoot over like that. Well, I didn't want none of it. I can tell you that right now. I didn't want any of it. So, well, I don't have very many people that are subscribed on this channel. Only I have 15 people that subscribed over here. So that's why nobody's here, just us. Yeah, this is the second channel. Yeah, all I did was just turn it the wrong way. Okay, this is that dark green. I'm going to let that dry for just a minute. My water's getting low. I'm drinking water. I'm going to go fill up my water cup right quick. I'll be right back while that dries. nap time yet? Today's Friday, right? Yes. Today's Friday. So I got my Sure Gel to make my grape jelly. I need to do that. I may do that in the morning. Get up in the morning and do that. Okay, that's dry. We're going to put some of this pretty gold on top of it. So this is my week I'm taking off. My weekend I'm taking off. Haven't decided what I'm doing on Sunday morning. If I'm going to rest or if I'm going to get up and go to church. Excuse you, I'm live. It's Jude, but I'm sure she don't want to listen to you burp. So, what did you need?
I figured I'd go ahead and take my nap. I've seen this episode.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, well, you just go ahead and take a nap. You and Puppy get under the covers and take you a nap. So, hey, before you start your nap, you want to see if my mail's run?
Your nails on?
Yeah. So we had this little orange kitty that's been hanging out. He is so pretty. Beautiful. Anyway, he's been hanging out, and so of a morning, the first time I go out of a morning, he runs to the door to see if you've brought out him some food. Anyway, because yes, we've been feeding him. Anyway, Jerry got a last chance.
Yeah.
Huh.
Now for continuous service.
Oh, on a magazine.
I don't know.
Is that it?
That was it.
Hun, we should have got the water bill. Anyway, so after we done our errands and we came back, I thought, well, I ought to check on him and see if he needs fed. The pup ran out, so I had to chase the pup down and get him in. And then I started hearing the kitty cat meow. He was meowing. He had gotten up on top of the house and couldn't get down. Jared had to come out and get him down. Ooh, that's pretty. The gold and the green. That's real pretty. So, anyway, I'm in love with these stencils. Absolutely in love with them. What?
That was all.
Okay. It'll be okay. They'll get it to us. I gotta pay my first day of the month bills here in a little bit. Always so thrilling. And the first came in, well, Dave gets paid on the 3rd, but if it comes in on a weekend, then he gets paid on the 1st. Anyway, so he got paid today. So, well, if it comes in on a Saturday, he gets paid on the Friday before, and if it comes in on Sunday, he gets paid on the Friday before. So, anyway. Let's do this. My big ones, I didn't wash. The big ones that have just big holes, I didn't wash them. But my little ones, I washed them. So I picked up first there a big one. Oh dear. So I first picked up a big one and then I put it back. I mean a little one, then I put it back down. I'll go ahead and print on the printed side. There we go. So. Dave was telling me a joke the other day about a skunk, and now I can't remember what it was. Not last night, but the night before. At 3 o'clock, I woke up to go to the bathroom, and I was laying there, and somebody messaged me, and I thought, who in the world is messaging me at 3 o'clock in the morning? Anyway, so I picked up my phone, and it was a girl that when Dave was in the nursing home, she had been his nurse. And she was going through a lot during that time, and we had reached out to her and prayed with her quite a bit, invited her to church, her and her husband to church, and they had come some. Anyway, one day last week, I saw an announcement from a treatment place, like a place where you go, which that was part of the problem. He had a drug problem. Anyway, and it was causing trouble for him. And I saw an announcement that he had died, which I'm pretty sure they got a divorce because she had changed her name, and in his obituary it didn't mention her at all. So I'm pretty sure they had got a divorce. But anyway, she was messaging to tell me that he had died, and she was just, even if they were divorced, they had kids together, and she was pretty distraught. So I talked and prayed with her a little. Anyway, I was like, whoa. I wake up nearly, he was only 36. So I wake up nearly every night between 3 and 4 to go to the bathroom. Some nights I don't, but right now my mask is not fitting well. And so it'll start on me, and that wakes me up. So, but I should have a new mask on Tuesday. I called and ordered me a new mask, so I should have a new one on Tuesday. So, yeah, it is. It's very, very sad. So, I don't know anything about how he died, and I really don't want to know anything. Okay, Jude, I'm not going nowhere. I'm just sitting here playing with my thing and eating my chicken nuggets and my tater tots. Nope, we need to sit for a while. So, Got a gnat crawling on my paper. Go away, gnat. Oh, there. That's going to pick up pretty nicely. Make sure I don't. Fingers on the. And you can see the left backs of the old one, the one before it. That is a really, really, really pretty print. Very pretty. I likes it. I really like that flower thing. Let's do this. Just a little bit of blue. Just a little bit of blue. That's a pretty blue from Dollar Tree also. Let's see, Cindy. I laid my brayer on that paper towel and it stuck to it. We don't want it stuck to it, Cindy Lulu Bob. Tonight starts football for all of the coaches and cheerleaders and all that go to our church. Tonight starts football. I don't think they're playing here. I think they're playing over at Ozark. But I don't know that for a fact. Nope, I do not know that for a fact. Those are so pretty. I'll go over that with a light color. And just use it as a piece of collage paper. Don't matter to me if it's got words on it. That may be too much gold. Yeah. I think so. Maybe not. Maybe just a little bit too much. Keep rolling lines into it. I don't want those lines in it. That's better. Now we'll mash it down and let it sit for a while. They seem like they do better when I let them sit. Did you see this one that I pulled after you left? It turned out real pretty. Except for it's got some gunk right there. But I can trim that off when I trim it. This one is blue and gold. Is he being chatty today? It still feels has he had a busy week after having a vacation? Mm-hmm. It's pretty. The blue ain't as dark as I would like it, but it's still pretty. Yeah, add 1 drop of black to this. There we go. Just 1. And we got gold on it too. Didn't want the gold. The gold is giving it a green look. Right. That is not what I wanted. At all. Okay, let's do it backwards this time. Pull this. My chicken nugget. Pull off that blue. That feels better. We got a goldy blue. You can see that gold shimmer on there. Okay, now we're going to do, let's see if we can find one. There, that looks like one. No, that's not what we want. Glad I looked in that before I started squeezing it. This one is what I thought we was picking up a while ago. And that's ultramarine blue. Let's see what this one is. This one says ultramarine blue too. Ooh, that one's prettier. Okay. Let's see what happens when we roll these out. We gotta. I don't think we're going to get anything, but we're going to try it. Put our flowers down. Is which one a Walmart brand? Which one? Those blues that I just picked up? The two blues? This one here is Essentials, Royal and Langnickel. This is a Walmart brand, yes. This one here is a Walmart brand. This one here is Sergeant Art. Sergeant Art. And then I have some Soho brand in there. The Crafter Square. The Peebo. Master's Touch, which I believe is either from for Hobby Lobby, made for Hobby Lobby. This one here is a purple, and it's Crafter Square. And can you see what it's doing inside of it? When I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to open it because it's nasty. It stinks so bad. I need to throw it away. I'll go ahead and throw it away. Get it out of my thing. So anyway, it's real bad. But it has a horrible smell. Oh, it did show up. I didn't think it would show up, but it actually showed up nice. That's real pretty. Very subtle. Very, very subtle. And let's pull this. And let's go over it with this. Let's see what happens when we go over it with this yellow. There we go. Uh-oh. I used up, I believe it was all of the Soho yellow, medium yellow that I had in the Soho. Used it all up. I used up all of my Payne's Gray, although I've not thrown it away. I will squeeze it until I can't squeeze it no more. Ooh, we may do Payne's Gray on here next. I don't know how many tubes I threw away that I finished using. So several, because my bucket felt lighter, but now I've added 3 more new tubes. So, and they're big tubes. Ooh. That's pretty. Very, very subtle. Real pretty. So, I like that one too. I really do just love this. Love this flower stencil. Ooh, there is some burnt sienna. I like burnt sienna as a color. I think it's a beautiful color. And some of them are prettier than others. You know, in some of the paints, some of them are real pretty. This one is not very pretty. This is a Walmart paint. It's not a very pretty burnt sienna, but it's still, I still like that color. Yeah, the smell on that one is enough to make you like go, ugh. So, let's see what else. I forgot about that one. So the other day when I was on here for 2.5 hours and done all of this, I ended up with 36 prints, but I've got a bunch already today. So we will see what we end up with. I really do like that burnt sienna. I think it's real cool. Now we're going to do this right here. Only we're going to add just a little bit of this to it. And just a smidge of that orange. So it kind of a red orange. And then this yellow. There we go. Get a good amount of that yellow. So one of the things that I did with those other set of prints that I've never done before is after I got off of line and I kept printing, is I took all of my roll-off sheets and all of my places like this where I just printed these. I took all of them and printed stenciled over the top of them too, and they turned out real cool. So I think that's going to be a good one. Yep, I think that one's going to be a good one. So I haven't trimmed up any of those, and I'm actually going to use some of them in my journal that I'm fixing to start working on. Anyway, I'm going to let this sit for just a minute because you can tell it's really wet. It's got wrinkles. Dave's asleep. I will have a good stockpile. You are right. I will. Anyway. So after the auction Monday night, which I had a pretty good auction Monday night, but then afterwards I sold another Cindy pack, another ephemera pack, and then I sold that painting to Mike. So, and it will be on its way to him this afternoon. So when Jared goes to do the mail. Yeah, that's pretty. I love those colors together. I love that yellow and burnt sienna together. So yeah, they're doing pretty good. I'm going to go with this yellow. And I'm going to put a little bit of that orange with it, just like I did just now. Just a little bit. And I'm going to roll it out. Kind of mixing it up there on the thing. We're going to go over this right here. I'm not going to stay much longer. I'm going to been on the go all day, but I need to pay those bills and then I'm going to go get in my chair. So oh, I have a couple things I want to put on the gel plate. Where are they? Right here. Let's see. Yep. And I like that too. Yeah, I know it's got words, but it'll be okay. Because really and truly, you know, what's going to happen is if I use this as a page, I'm going to cover up most of that and you'll just see bits and pieces of it. So anyway, those are just the pull offs anyway. Okay, we're going to, mm, let's do this light green, real light green. And we're going to do this right here. Let's see if we can get it really, really light. Cindy, you want it really, really light because of what we're going to do on top of it. I don't know what that is, why that is. I don't know what that is. I'm going to do that. And we're going to go, it's still a little damp, but we're going to go right on top of this. With our leaves and our butterflies. Didn't really add much to it. I mean, it's okay, but it's not my fave. There we go. I want that one to dry. And that's green. So we will go over that green with, what do we want to go over that green with? Because we still need, whatever we do, we still need it all to be transparent. I think we'll do it with this yellow. It needs to be transparent. And you'll see why here in a minute on this first one that we do. I should have moved that down further. I should have moved that down further. Yep. They're my cards, my thank you notes that I stick in people's packages. So I think that's cool. So I'll cut them up and I'll use them. So, and now we're going to do, this light blue. This blue's pretty transparent. And we're just going to pick up what's left on the thing to go on one more page. I have one more page printed out of those. And it's actually on fluorescent yellow paper. So that ought to be. But look, you can still see there's quite a bit of the print on there. And if we leave that sit, we should be able to get it all. So we want to make sure we're there and there. Yeah, that's good. Leave that sit. Let it sit just a little bit. And then we should be good. And then I think that's going to be my last print. Let's see what we got over here that we've done. So, yeah, go with that. That's cool. That's neat. Really like that. And I really like that. That one's nice. Pretty. Let's see. Actually, we want to go over that with something. And we want to go over that with something, probably yellow. And we want to do something dark on that one. So we may, wait, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 there. And there's 3 more over there. That's 14. So that's not bad. Okay, let's pull this up and see what we got. Yes. That's pretty cool too. I'm happy with that. Those will be neat. Get them cut up and use them. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't remember to stick things in packages. So you kind of regret it. Yeah. Let's get that snotty snot off of there. Ah, shoot. And I went right there. That's not where I wanted it. And certainly not on me. But there it is, right on me. Okay, we're going to do this down like that. Yep, like that. And we're going to put that like that. And pick that up on that dark. I mean, on that. And have that dark be there on that. It's a gel press. It's the gel press. There. That's nice on top of that. I like that on top of that. So I just wanted something dark on top of it. And now we're going to pull that off and lay it over here. And what are we going to do here? What are we looking for? I guess we will pick that up with some gold. Gold. Man. Where? There. I'm like, where is it? I guess when I knocked it, I did it real good, didn't I? There we go. I'll have to get after my thing here with the magic eraser. The magic eraser does really well on this mat. Self-healing mat. It does real good for me. I keep all my watercolor palettes in the bottom drawer over here. I was keeping them right under my desk right here, and but I've got so many now that when I rearranged my office, I made them their own drawer over there. So that's pretty. That turned out real pretty. I think we ended up losing some of our flowers down here, didn't we? There, you can see them there, but I don't see them in the print really. And that gold really, in the dark, really almost obliterates my words. So that's good. So we want to put something on top of this right here. And I'm thinking we're going to live dangerously and do some silver. See what this silver will do, because this silver is very transparent. It's not as opaque as the gold is. We're just trying to cover up white. Not you. You weren't invited to the party. Quit. There we go. Just cover that one up and finish it off. Very nice. Very, very cool. I like that. Like that over that green very well. Yep. Okay, I have two little roll-off. Nope. I have one little roll-off page. Yeah, I'll have to cut that one off. And we're going to do something with it because we just want to see it stuck to that one. I'll have to do something. Anyway, we want to put something really dark here. I guess we'll just go with the black. We've still got silver, so that we'll pick up that sheen. We want to do that, and we're going to do it with this one right here. There we go. At that. There we go. Okay. That's pretty cool. You can see the black in there. I can see the black. Now I have this. And what do I want to do with it? Something that we haven't used. Let's use this one here. I used a lot of greens. Looks like a pond, but that's a different green. Man, yeah. I did use lots of greens, but this is a totally different green. We'll see what it looks like over this black. We're just picking up black right now. I've got to wash that anyway. Here, we'll roll it off on our paper towel. I've got to wash somehow I've even managed to get that phthalo green up inside the handle. Last night it was getting the gold up inside the handle. Today it's phthalo green. There we go. So. Rossi, come here, Bubba. Rossi, I want your chicken nugget. Mama's got one chicken nugget left. Her don't want it. I want your chicken nugget. Who says that's a silly question, Mama? Of course I want a chicken nugget. There you go. Eat it up, Bubba. That's interesting. Are you serious? You better get that because Jared comes and he gets it. You're gonna be upset. Oh man, I even got phthalo green on my dress. Cindy, the other day I splattered gold on it, and I thought, well, I've ruined this dress. Well, when I washed it, it came out, but that one may not. We'll see. We wiped it good. Okay, that one's okay. Your pups don't hold those down. Rascal has a constitution of iron. I'll tell you what, he loves, absolutely stinking loves nectarines. I cannot eat a nectarine without having help. Look like that. Let's see what that does on top of our dirty. I looked it up to make sure it was okay for him to have it, and it is okay for him to have it. He just doesn't need the to get a hold of the pits. So, which we yeah, that don't happen. So he don't get them. Okay, is that the one we want? School bus. Kids are home. It's weekend. Yay, yay, yay. Is that what I want to do? It is what I want to do, isn't it? Put that right there, like that. Ricey loves peaches too. He likes all fruits. He really loves grapes, but we don't give him grapes because grapes are not good for dogs. But he'll beg for them and cry, but we don't give them to him. He don't get them. I don't eat apples, so I don't know if he likes apples or not. I mean, I'll eat an apple, but they're not my favorite. So, okay, we got some more red on there, some deep red on there on our pond. So, okay. We didn't pick up all of that though, did we? Let's go right here and see what we can do right in there. Since that is just a pickup sheet. There, I got that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Well, I ended up with an extra one anyway, didn't I? How did we get here? Let's do this. Let's see what happens when we do this. Anything? Will we be able to get any of it? Probably not. Okay, let's put all of our paints in the bucket. In the bucket. In the bucket you go. It's 3:30. I need to get those bills paid before 5, so we'll get that done and be done. We did. However, we picked it up, but we've lost I mean, I can still see it, but it's going to be hard. Kind of lost it. I kind of ruined it. Oh well. I can print 101 more of those. So anyway. Yeah, it's still a cool print. So okay, I got to get this off my thing, and I don't want to take it and wash it. So we're going to just put a little silver on it and pick it up. I was watching last night. I was watching the guy. I don't know if you've ever watched him, called the Art Whisperer. He writes on his plate with markers, with uh, Sharpies, and pulls them. That, my friend, will clean it up. There we go. That's a nice print. It's different. It's a nice one. I like it. And lays a chicken nugget in the floor because little Mr. Hurd didn't take it. There we go. Sharpies, yep. Yeah, and they pick right up. They pick right up. So if nothing else, you can always clean them up with a alcohol on your pad on this, because alcohol will lift up a Sharpie. Do a little bit more. We'll do one more layer of silver and pick that up, or at least we hope we pick it up. At least we hope we pick it up. We'll see. Yeah, he uses great big Sharpies. I saw another girl doing it too. She was also using Poscas on hers. Let's see what we do. Yep, that's pretty neat. So, an ideal. Let's just see. I just got to try it. Very time consuming, I will tell you that. Okay. Pull that all off. And let's go with this right here. Do this blue. Oh, somebody else is here. Hi. Whoever else is here, I'm fixing to go off. Yeah, if you painted them in with a different color, wouldn't that be cool? Paint them in with a different Posca or a different marker. I'm not sure how other markers would do on it. Painted them in and then put them on a white background, put a white background over them, or that titanium buff that I have. That would be cool. There we go. Very cool. It opens up a whole world of possibilities, doesn't it? So, yeah. Now, I think I'm going to, you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can see there where I've written. I'm going to take, because I am getting ready to stop. There went all of my letters that say Cindy Loves Jewelry. All of them. Right. Oh well, it's okay. For now, we'll put, I just done all my letters. Now we'll put this gel print, gel print up there. So we're just going to pour a little alcohol on it and clean it up just a little bit. And actually the alcohol, I believe, is what gives my thing the yellow tint. So there we go. Go ahead and those rough corners, those scabby corners. There we go. You can tell that it even left marker behind. I mean, because that is definitely marker mark. There we go. Okay, we'll let that dry for just a little bit there. See if it'll take off any of this paint off of me. What you going to do with green cheesecloth? Look, do this. Yes, I just cleaned that. Do green here on your mat and then just pick it up with cheesecloth. Pick it up with cheesecloth. I've got some cheesecloth somewhere here. Don't know. No, in that drawer. Here it is. Okay. This has actually been coffee dyed, but just do it like that. And now your cheesecloth is dyed. Remove my this so you can see. There. Now it's green. Let's go ahead and cut off this one piece. And I mean, if you wanted it greener, you could repeat it. Yep. But yeah, now it's green. Yeah, I coffee dyed that. Just dipped it in the coffee. And I mean, this is literally already dry. It's dry. I'm gonna fold it back up and put it in the drawer. That would be cute in a nature journal. Yeah, it'd be real nice in a nature journal. So, yep. That's all you gotta do. And then you don't have to make as big a mess. And then you can just go ahead and print on your gel plate because you got it out. Let's see what happens when we pick up that with, see what kind of print we get of that down with, oops, a little bit of yellow. So, and then I'll come watch you play on your gel plate. Oh, first you got to put it on YouTube, okay? Put it on YouTube first. So, anyway, whoever's here, say hi. Somebody's here being very patient and watching. I have a feeling that we just spread that all over the place and we're not going to get anything. This right here is really cool, though. So, I got a big gloop on my finger. So, roll that off, Cindy. Roll that off. We turned that all green. We've got a really cool paper towel over here that we've been rolling on. We're going to throw it away. Throw it away. Ooh, there's a piece of cheesecloth. I can put it in on something. I'll lay it over there. Okay. This is going to be it. We're going to pull this and then we're going. Yeah. Actually, you do see the background of that cheesecloth. That is stinking cool. Look at that. Ain't that neat? That's a neat print. I really like that. That would be pretty in a nature journal too. That right there. That would be real neat in a nature journal. So, okay, guys, thanks for being here. Whoever is the number 2 person that's showing up, thank you. Even though you didn't chat with us, thank you. Subscribe next time you can chat. Okay. We're going to have a good one and everything's great. What's that one? Uh-oh. Yep. Everything's good. So I will see y'all later. I didn't fill that one in. I'll have to fill that one in. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.